I'm on the road traveling. Was Millie talking to like her grandma? Man, so the gadabout just like goofs off all the time. Funny, but also such an annoying job when you're, especially when you're fighting a boss. Admittedly, it's funny though. But not when you're fighting a boss and like that's the reason you lose, because your gadabout screwed you over. Anything down here? There is nothing. Complete waste of my time. I already went in here. Do we have to look for this Mo guy, I assume? Ashlyn is speechless. She's so speechless right now. Behind the wall sounds a bit like someone. Okay. Hey, do you think you got the right to just go in and out of my house like you own the place? Yeah, I got the right to do that to anyone. It's Dragon Quest. People do that all the time in Dragon Quest. They walk into people's home and steal their stuff. But whatever, I don't know who you are, but I'm too busy to bother finding out. If you're looking for someone, I suggest you look elsewhere. Whatever. Heroes absolutely have the right. It's kind of what we do. Swing the hammer, bish bash, hear it crash. Yeah, funny song, sure. Everyone that winds up here got a pass. It's best not to sniff around too much. That's the only rule we all obey in turns caught. You said the bar, right, for Mo? You say he's in the bar, so maybe I have to find this Mo guy to progress the story? Yeah, I heard about the legendary swordsmith too. That's why I'm here. Bloody Moon cocktail, sure. That's the bar. That is in fact the bar. There's chests down there that I really want too. Yeah, okay, there's doors here that, like, they're hard to see unless you turn the camera. He soon realizes you can't open drawers from the back. Well, you can, just it's not meant to be. You're not meant to open them that way, but you absolutely could. All you need is like some kind of strong weapon, like a sword, maybe? Maybe a sword can cut it down, or Carver can just punch the cabinet down. Let me give seeds. I'm gonna use the seeds. Where are they? I have a couple of seeds. Seed of Wisdom. I'm gonna slap all these on Lucius. I might slap the Seed of Life on Ashlyn because she has really low HP. And that's it. Oh, you mow? What's that? No one's got more ears to the ground than Mo the Mole. You need something? A legendary swordsmith? Let Mo think. Is there anyone fitting that description here? You know, Mo only rode in this town the other day. Don't look so down in the mouth. All you gotta do is sniff around a bit. The good people of Turnscoat ain't the most talkative bunch. They talk to Mo the Mole, though. Now I'm going to take a little mosey round. Stay out of trouble, you hear? You heard? Who is he, Moses? We ain't got down to brass tacks yet, or should I say gold tax. Find someone in this town, don't come cheap. It'll cost you 50,000 gold. I don't have that kind of money. Mo's gonna disguise himself and go undercover into town. Gather information. It's gonna take maybe 3 separate disguises. Okay. 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 I need to, like, look for you in different disguises. Alright. Well, I explored most of the town, so if I see something new... What if a disguise is hiding here? And then I can't do anything about it. It's impossible for me to get to. Oh, well, those definitely aren't disguises. I shouldn't say definitely not, but... You never know. If he's the master of disguise like he says, then I wouldn't be able to tell what's a disguise. Probably the bar has one. No, not this guy. This guy was here before. Oh, Mo, where you at, bro? Where you hiding? Oh, yeah, cutscene. I feel so sad for poor Welda. So she lost her father. I dearly want to help her out, but I'm not sure what I can do. I see. Alright. Welda might be that girl that we saw, the red hair. Wait. I knew it! I knew you looked a little off. It's not going to be such a dawdle next time. Also, like, why would the cutscene start here? If I didn't have to be here, you know? Alright. If I were Mo the Mole disguising myself, where would I be? Are you ready to get healed? More or less. Is there anyone in here? I might have to pay 100 gold coins, but 100 gold coins is really not that much to lose. Oh my word, is that him? That's right, she wanted to know if we'd hire her, but she's sturdily built and the boss did. He's a bunny girl. It's almost my turn, wish me luck. No shot. No shot. Darn it, I knew I should have shaved! Strike 2! Mo the Mole doesn't scrub up too bad, does he? How? Alright, so basically, his disguises are basically wherever cutscenes come, essentially. Otherwise, it'd be really hard to find his disguises. Like, if a cutscene didn't proc and it's like, oh, talk to them to see what happens, it would be really hard to find them. Want a drink? How about a dream of the house? Blurry moon. It's not blurry moon though, I thought. They changed the drink of the day already? This place is like, use your camera angles or you're gonna have a miserable time. Oh my word. Hello. Ah, that hurt. Why don't you watch where you're going? Come with me. What? Wait, is that Mo? That's not Mo. I thought it was Mo for a second. After ramming into me like that, the least you could do is buy something. Oh, you got a weapon shop going on. Bone steak. Okay. Lunar fan. You already have that. None of these weapons are worth my while. I'm good. Where could he have got to? I wonder. Hello. What are travelers like you doing poking around Turnscoat? Yeah, Master Smith? Yeah, I'm working on it. Thank you for the mini medal. We have a priest in Turnscoat? What the fudge? Oh wait, could that pot have a mini medal? I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe an item. No, it doesn't. Waste of my time. Unforgivable, making me break that pot. I don't want to drink. A bitter taste of defeat. Gathered all the gossip I need. If you stay back here and eavesdrop on those two out there, you'll hear some good stuff. After that, come and see me at my place, and don't forget to bring those gold coins we agreed on. And I don't have 50k gold coins, though. Or 50,000. Am I really gonna need 50,000 gold coins to progress the game? Because I would hate that. Old Cole was as good as they get. They didn't call him the legendary swordsmith for nothing. Something never sat right with him about it. He used to say that if he was a legendary swordsmith, he needed to see a real legendary sword. I could see why he'd say that, but it wasn't all talk. He really set out on the quest to search for that sword. If he'd known how much Ethel and Welda would suffer when he left them behind. You don't say. Hey, where's the bartender gone? And there was me all ready to order another 10 drinks. Oh, get a life. Thanks for the mini medal, though. Alright, cool. Now let's see what's up here real quick. It's a bed! Can the bed fly like my flying bed? I never want to see another bed again because I got my flying bed. Alright, Mo, where'd you go? I got your coins. I'm beat. Tracking down those 3 disguises was a real workout. It wasn't that bad. Hey, Lucius, we got the money we need, don't we? I hope he said 5,000 and not 50,000. Because 50,000's a lot. Oh, it's this house, probably. I could see a mole living down here. Humble abode, enough small talk, let's be seeing that gold. You want 50,000. 2,000, better. Alright, 2,000 is nothing. His name was Cole. He'd be around 50 years old now if he had lived. No one knows if he's still alive or not. He hasn't been seen nor heard of since he set off to look for a legendary sword 10 years ago. He left his wife Ethel and their daughter, Welda, to fend for themselves. With all the hardship she endured, Ethel succumbed to a terrible illness some years ago. Now Welda lives alone in this town. Seems that her father trained Welda since she was small. What did he train her in? In blacksmith skills, of course. Some say she surpassed even him. And that's all I gotta say. You'll have to hear the rest from the horse's mouth. It's not really a horse talking about Welda. She lives to the north of the hidden bar. Okay. Trying to the north. Got it. There's a shrine to the north of here? Now, shrine north of here, do you mean... You mean, like, this place? Okay, no, this is where she was before. How'd you set up OBS from LMDS? I use window capture. So, you're using LMDS itself, right? You can go to... Actually, you know what? I have an idea. YouTube, give me 1 second. So Welda wasn't home. Could this mean she's at the shrine north of town? Did you have to cap or crop it? No, I didn't have to crop anything. So, I stretched it. Does your top and bottom screen look like mine right now? I think I stretched it. Pretty sure I stretched it. I think it's stretched. Let me see something actually. Hang on. The screen. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when you fit the screen, right? So I stretched it so the top and bottom, and again, this is an image. See? Yeah. Hopefully you figure it out, though. It wasn't super hard to set up. Legendary swordsmith, legendary swords. Curse them all and curse father too. What's a sword but a crude tool for killing people? He should let the swords rust and made hoes for plowing instead. Mother, no matter what you say, I have no intention of using the skills father taught me. Not ever. It's one capture. One capture gets me the top and the bottom screen the way it is. Again, I would look for like screen. I don't know what you have on your screen. Like if it has a top and a bottom screen like mine, like does it look like mine? If it doesn't, try to see if Melon DS has screen settings, because in RetroArch you can do screen settings. And I'm using Melon DS Core. Like the emulator I'm using is RetroArch, but the core is Melon DS. So it has like Melon DS properties, basically. But I'm not sure how it would look on actual Melon DS. It should be the same or similar. Have you also come to pay your respects to the deceased? Who am I? My name is Welda. Why do you ask? Legendary sword? How'd you learn of it? Wait, you don't work for one of those dread fiends, do you? No, you don't look the part, but don't tell me you actually possess the legendary sword. If you truly possess it, show it to me. Yeah, there you go. This is the legendary sword. This is what my father gave his life for. For this miserable rusted sword, my mother and I. And just what do you want me to do with this sword? Are you trying to ask me to remove the rust and polish it? You can't be serious. It was because of the wretched sword that we... I'm going back to town. Don't show me that wretched sword again. If you follow me to my house, there will be grave consequences. I'm warning you. I'm gonna follow you. What is it with these people being like, don't follow me, don't go there? Do they really think I'm not gonna listen? Like, I'm gonna listen to them? Like, I'm gonna follow you to your house. Are you insane? Oh, bubble slimes. I feel like these enemies are super weak. Ergo, they're not getting me any job points. So, yeah, let me know if what you see is like my screen. And if there are screen settings, like what I just showed you. Because that would help me a lot. Or I can at least, I could try to help you from there. Did you ever try using RetroArch? I think you did, and you said it didn't work for you. When you did, Dragon Ball.